As they say around here, keep Austin weird. They're going to keep it electric today inside Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, home to the Longhorns. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. Texas. Fair catch called for and made. First down here for the offense. On the ground, it's Blue. At the 35, he's loose. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. Use the play fake, now to throw. And they get the sack right out of the gate. The Irish generating heat from the linebacker position. A Mike Stonebreaker, Manti Te'o type play.
And when you can get linebackers that can get after the quarterback, that can be a force on 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down, get in the quarterback's face, make his life heck. Really nice job by the linebacker there.
Picked off. Got room on the return. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
A first down for the offense. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Touch pass on the right. Inside the 35. Off he goes. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And that is is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Finds the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
Now on 2nd down.
Razor. 42, Spider. 4-2, go.
Looking downfield. It's Ewers. Looking left. It's caught downfield. He's loose. He's at the 10. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
And the defense lets the big tight end get behind him, and you can see it. When he saw his tight end streaking down the field, he knew he had to throw it up in the air, let him go make a play. He does it. Big play for this offense.
The AT unit on the field. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the first. With jet sweep pass. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. Sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football's a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them out.
Defense is all about creating negative plays. And he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
Caught in the backfield, it's Thomas. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's a first down for the offense. That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. The give to the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Notre Dame right back to the line. Just feeds the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that play.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. To the air, it's Leonard. Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Longhorns! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, And he didn't. The pick six.
And these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here come the Irish back on offense. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Quickly complete. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. They're going to throw it again. Looking deep. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Here comes the Texas offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse.
He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Texas. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And it's such a good opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Dropping back, it's Leonard. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's going to take it all the way back. there's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're in defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the play and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here come the Irish back on offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Going up top on first down. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. After the misfire, it's second down. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Getting some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Moves around to clear up the vision. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. The Irish send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the ball will come to rest just inside the 40-yard line.
And these punt returners want to make big plays, but man, oh man, did he make a big mistake. Flipping the field position, defense flying in on him, and he did not secure the football in that play.
Here comes the offense on first down. Fires to the wideout. And the pass hits, picked off. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
He's just Johnny on the spot. That's now his second interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Man, and that's one he probably wants back. And sometimes you underestimate the speed of your guy or how fast he gets out there. And you could tell just threw that a little bit too far. His receiver didn't have the jets to go catch up with that.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Back to pass, it's Leonard. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Texas 28, Notre Dame 7.
The Longhorns will line up to kick off and start the second half.
Texas.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Will take over 1st and 10.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Notre Dame right back to the line. Out of the gun to give to the back. Fights off a defender. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Wants to throw. It's Leonard. He finds his man. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. On his feet at the 40. Afterburners coming. Touchdown Irish! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
Number 24.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
To kick off. Texas.
He'll bring it out. It's Golden. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Will take over 1st and 10.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Here we go.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Fires to the big fella. At the 35, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs.
42 Spider.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Wants to fire on second down. Looking for a deep man. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
First and 10.
Here come the Irish back on offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Running back goes in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Bowls his way forward. Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. Quick pass on the jet motion. Obliterates him, still on the move. And he goes out of bounds, but finally this passing game gets something going here as they try to rally.
First down for the offense. That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Texas 28, Notre Dame 14.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Now from inside the red zone. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
From the gun, the running back has it.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Give to the running back. He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3.
And there's really no question here after not getting it on that last run play. Down in the 4th quarter, 4th down, you've got to go. You've got to dial up your best play here offensively. Who is your best matchup, one-on-one, that can get you this 1st down? Keep the drive moving and keep your chances of winning this game alive.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. It's complete. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. Notre Dame lines up quickly.
1st and goal, Notre Dame.
Dropping back, it's Leonard. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He caught it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Well, touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zeros.
On the option. Now the pitch. He's in there for the two-point conversion, and now they're just down 6. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Come the horns, they've got it again on offense. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, David.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Little touch pass to the receiver. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. Feeling some heat. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
College football is a game of inches. Let's see how this thing plays out, man. They were just trying to ice the game. If they could have gotten that 4th down, that was ball game. Now the opponent has life. Their defense has given them a chance. Let's see what they can do.
He's looking to throw it. He wants a big play here late. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Buying some time. He'll pull it down and run. At the 45 on its way. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Dropping back, it's Leonard. He's got his man. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Notre Dame right back to the line. From the red zone, looking for a space. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Second and 10 after the previous play. Quarterback checking off. He's back to throw on second down. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Snaps it in the shotgun. Catch in the middle. It's Love. And he's into the end zone. Time has expired. They're an extra point away from winning it.
Unbelievable execution down the stretch of this game, taking all the clock, tying this football game an extra point away from sending this crowd home really upset.
And the clock is at 0, but we're not done yet. The extra point for the game. And the extra point gives them a 1-point lead here in the fourth. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can